I saw a video earlier today. It's on my Instagram story, where a guest jumps right in front of the couple during their grand entrance. I'm talking about the music's playing, people are cheering, and this guy just makes it all about himself. Now, I don't usually handle the grand entrance. I have before, and we can talk about that later, but this applies directly to the ceremony. Because here's the thing, certain parts of a ceremony are meant for quiet listening. The vows, the rings, those are quiet parts of the ceremony. Other parts are meant for cheering and clapping and celebrating and noise. Okay, we're talking about the pronouncement, the photo opportunity, the audience vow. And I want that energy. I don't want people sitting there with their hands folded the whole time like they're in church or, God forbid, at a funeral. I want the celebration. That's the whole freaking point. Over the last couple of days, I've talked about how at the beginning of every ceremony, I make a short little announcement, okay? I lay down the law on cell phones. I let guests know it's okay to laugh and to cheer and to cry and to participate. They're allowed to be part of the celebration. And yesterday, I shared a really cool story, a cool moment, where a DJ dropped a beat during the ceremony and the whole freaking room lit up. That was incredible. There was party energy. That's the vibe I'm looking for. But there is a line, and here's the line. You see, every time I go up and make that pre-ceremony announcement, I add one thing. I say this, as long as we remember whose day it is. That's the difference between celebrating and hijacking the moment. That's the difference between participating and making it all about you. Because we all have that cousin, that auntie, that brother, that nephew, whoever it is that you're worried might try to make it all about them. The one, you know the one I'm talking about. The one you're not quite sure won't show up wearing white. The one who might be at the open bar a little too often, okay? This isn't about controlling people. It's about protecting the moment so the couple doesn't have to manage the whole room in their head. I've got this. One look from me or a comment from me typically reels people in and makes them settle back down and play their position. And that's what a professional officiant does. I can hype the crowd, I can make them laugh, I can make them cry, I can make them feel the moment. But if someone steps out of line, I can also reel them back in. And that is what you want.